Welcome to Headlines Simsbury. I'm Karen Handville. As a reflection of safety being a top priority in the town of Simsbury, all of the highway and buildings and grounds staff were recently recertified in CPR training given by the Simsbury Ambulance Association. In addition to CPR training, the staff was also trained in the proper use of automated external defibrillators for adults, children, and infants. Their life-saving skills could potentially benefit you in a future emergency. The Farmington Valley Visitors Association Best of the Valley Awards were recently announced, and Simsbury Farms was voted the Farmington Valley's favorite golf course. Congratulations to the town staff, the Culture Parks and Recreation Commission, and volunteers who work so hard to make Simsbury Farms a true gem in Simsbury. The Simsbury Police Department recently completed an audit of all the posted speed limits within the town of Simsbury. And the Office of the State Traffic Administration performs an engineering investigation on all roadways that a local traffic authority wishes to establish a speed limit on. They look at road type and surface, location, and types of intersections and entrances, existing traffic signs and signals, accident history, traffic volume, sight distances, test drive results, and radar observations. You may notice some changes as the Highway Department has begun the process of installing signage on the roadways identified in the audit. Although most roads will not see any change, a handful of roadways that require a change to the speed limit will be altered one at a time. Temporary signs that read "New sign installed" will be placed in those areas where changes in the posted speed limit has been established. If you have any questions, you can contact Sergeant Matthew Christian at 658-3115. Election Day is November 8th. Please be sure to visit the Town of Simsbury's Registrar of Voters page to find out everything you need to know about registering to vote, change your name, address or party affiliation, voter location, or how to get an absentee ballot. Also, on November 8th, Simsbury voters will have the opportunity to vote whether or not they want to make changes to the Town of Simsbury's charter. The charter determines the structure and operations of the town's government, its boards, and its commissions. The Charter Revision Commission, appointed by the Board of Selectmen, recommended several changes to the charter in August, and the Board of Selectmen voted to send 6 specific questions to referendum. Become familiar with those proposed changes on the Registrar of Voters site, or dive deeper into the issue by going to the Charter Revision Commission page of the town's website. Note that the voter registration deadline for this election is November 1st. A dedication date for the Simsbury Veterans Memorial has been set for Sunday, November 13th at 2 p.m. The memorial, which is still under construction, is expected to be completed just in time and is a culmination of a 5-year effort by veterans and Terry Hahn of Landscape Architectural Design Associates of Simsbury. The memorial will honor the 98 residents of Simsbury who died while in service to their country. Their names will be on polished granite inserts, along with engravings representing symbols of democracy and faces of sacrifice contained on 4 10-foot-high light gray granite columns. The memorial will also feature engraved pavers, which honor veterans, including those living outside of Simsbury, and a timeline of all military conflicts in which Simsbury residents lost their lives. 3 granite benches inscribed with the logo of the branches of the military, and a 3-foot-high granite entry stone. The hour-long program dedication will include addresses by Connecticut Commissioner of Veterans Affairs, Sean Connolly, Connecticut Director of Emergency Management, Brigadier General William Shea, and Len Lanza, chairman of the Simsbury Veterans Memorial Committee. The Simsbury Community Band will perform patriotic music, a transfer of ownership to the town of Simsbury, followed by a catered reception in the program room of the library. Chairs will be provided for this dedication ceremony. In accordance with state law and in order to make sure residents are taxed on the fair value of their properties, revaluation of all real estate in Simsbury is now underway. Over the next 18 months, each property in town will be reassessed in line with current market values. You may see town employees and contractors from municipal valuation services assisting with this process. The first phase is a pre-review, which includes comparisons between what is actually observed at the property and what is shown on the assessor's card. The next phase, beginning in December, includes property questionnaires, updating records for work done under building permits, inspection of recently sold properties, and valuation. Revaluation notices culminate the process and are expected to be mailed to taxpayers in December of 2017. For questions, you can contact the Director of Finance, Sean Kimball, at skimball@simsbury-ct.gov or Tax Assessor David Gardner at dgardner@simsbury-ct.gov. Mary Doyle-Clark is here with this week's Senior Center update.
Hi, I'm Mary Doyle-Clark, and here's what's going on at the Simsbury Senior Center. On Monday, October 31st, the Senior Center will have a bus trip to West Farms Mall. The bus departs from Simsbury at 10 a.m. and returns approximately 2:30 p.m. A dial-a-ride pass is necessary to participate in this trip. Passes can be obtained through the Senior Center or the Social Services Office. The Simsbury Senior Center and the Simsbury Public Library are co-sponsoring Katharine Hepburn from Hartford to Hollywood on Friday, November 4th from 1 to 3 p.m. at the library. Presenter Jenny Stedman, Adult Programs Manager of the Connecticut Historical Society, will discuss Hepburn's career in stage, film, and television that reflected the changing role of women in society and her lifelong ties to Connecticut. The presentation will be followed by the movie Morning Glory, starring Katharine Hepburn, Douglas Fairbanks Jr., and Adolphe Menjou. Hepburn won her first Academy Award for Best Actress for this movie. Please sign up through the Simsbury Senior Center or the library for this free presentation. Join us for a lunch and learn entitled, "Is This Thing On? How to Safely Surf the Net and Make Every Click Count" on Thursday, November 10th from 11:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Simsbury Public Library. Abby Stokes, author of Is This Thing On? A Friendly Guide to Everything Digital for Newbies, Technophobes, and the Kicking and Screaming, will be our presenter. In How to Safely Surf the Internet and Find Anything Online, from 11:30 to 12:30, Abby walks you through how to create a memorable, safe, and unique password, how to get the most out of your searches online, to safely shop and bank online, and shares recommendations for websites. Lunch will be served from 12:30 to 1. In Make Every Click Count from 1 to 2 p.m., Abby helps you organize and simplify computer files, as well as showing you how to protect your privacy and computer data. Learn how to find volunteer opportunities online and use your voice and your mouse to make a difference in your community and beyond. This free program is co-sponsored by the Simsbury Public Library and Simsbury Senior Center. Sign up at either location. The Simsbury Senior Center is located at 754 Hot Meadow Street in the Eno Memorial Hall building. Our hours are Mondays, 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m., Tuesday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and Fridays, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Call us at 860-658-3273 for additional information, or go to our website. Thanks for watching. See you at the Senior Center.
The Simsbury Social Services Department has been designated as an official intake site for residents wishing to apply for the Connecticut Energy Assistance Program. This program is available to assist households paying for primary heating bills incurred after November 9th. The program also has a heat included component for renters. Incomes and asset limits apply. For further information or to schedule an appointment, you can call the Social Services Department at 658-3283. Joan Nagy is here to tell us what's going on at the Simsbury Public Library.
Hi, my name is Joan Nagy, and I'm a librarian in adult reference at the Simsbury Public Library. November is National Novel Writing Month, also known as NaNoWriMo, and the Simsbury Public Library is ready to provide space and inspiration as you write your novel. NaNoWriMo is a fun, seat-of-your-pants approach to creative writing. On November 1st, participants begin working towards the goal of writing a 50,000-word novel by 11:59 p.m. on November 30th. Valuing enthusiasm, determination, and a deadline, NaNoWriMo is for anyone who has ever thought fleetingly about writing a novel. We encourage you to visit nanowrimo.org for more information and to sign up. And see the library website, simsburylibrary.info, for exciting programming to support budding novelists. We're going to kick off the series with Fundamentals of Fiction Writing. We're partnering with the Granby Public Library, so check out their website too for some additional great programs. So what's going on at the library during the first 2 weeks of November? Well, lots, as it turns out. We could kick off the month with Tom Mack of In the House and Through the Garden in Simsbury, who's doing a free workshop on using Annie Sloan chalk paint to paint just about anything. All materials are supplied for this program. Continuing in the creative vein, you can take the next in our series on embroidery, Introduction to Machine Embroidery. Spend an evening with acclaimed author Alyssa Altman talking about her new memoir. Ms. Altman explores the tradition, religion, family expectation, and the forbidden that were fixed points in her 1970s Queens, New York Jewish childhood. The Connecticut Historical Society will be here to talk about Katharine Hepburn, From Hartford to Hollywood, followed by a screening of her 1933 movie, Morning Glory. Are you feeling a bit sluggish? Well, try Zumba for adults and teens with Farmington Valley YMCA instructor Amy Thompson and see why Zumba is the most awesome exercise ever. Melissa Post, studio docent volunteer at Weir Farm in Connecticut, will help us celebrate the centennial of our national parks with a special program that will make you want to hop in your RV and start touring our beautiful country. Dr. Rob Cox looks into our history with his program called Pie New England, exploring how some of our region's signature foods have developed over the centuries, helping us think about the history and culture we have built together. Finally, we again delve into the mysteries of technology with another Is This Thing On program with Abby Stokes, who will help you surf the net safely and help you find ways to make every click count. We have a number of ongoing programs too, language groups in English, Spanish, and French, Kindle instruction, and one-on-one genealogy assistance. Join us the first Friday of each month for Coloring in the Cafe for adults. There'll be free coffee, courtesy of the Friends, cookies, and all the supplies you will need to create a masterpiece while enjoying time with friends old and new. As you can see, there's something for everyone at the library, so we hope you will take advantage of everything we have to offer. Programs are free and open to all. Some programs require registration, so check details by calling 860-658-7663, extension 2200, or by going online at www.simsburylibrary.info. See you at the library.
Trunk or Treat at Simsbury Farms is back this year. It will be held on Saturday, October 29th, starting at noon. Pre-registration for a parking space is required and can be done online at simsburyrec.com. Prizes will be awarded to families for the best decorated trunks. There will also be a Monster Mash dance party, an inflatable slide donated by Bounce About Inflatables, and much more. Mark your calendars for this super fun and safe event. For questions, you can contact the Rec Department at 658-3836. Take part in the second annual Chamber of Commerce Spooktacular Chili Challenge on October 29th from noon to 5 p.m. This is a great family event with trick-or-treating, live entertainment, vendor shopping, costume contests, and of course, chili. Tickets are $10 with free admission for children ages 10 and under. New this year will be a local restaurant competition for the best darn chili in the valley. Beer, wine, and hard cider will be available for purchase. For more information, to purchase tickets or to register as a cook, visit simsburychili.com. You can enter a drawing to win 4 Yukon Huskies basketball tickets by purchasing advance tickets online. Responsibly dispose of old computers, televisions, and other electronics at the Simsbury Grange and Green Monster e-cycling event on Saturday, October 29th from 9 a.m. to noon at Andy's Shopping Center, 836 Hot Meadow Street. Members of the Simsbury Grange will be assisted by Boy Scout Troop 76 to help in unloading the recyclables. A $10 donation is suggested. Although no air conditioners, washers, dryers, refrigerators, dehumidifiers, water coolers, vacuums, microwaves, light bulbs, and household batteries will be accepted at this event, almost anything with a cord or a battery is eligible, including televisions, computers, monitors, printers and ink cartridges, fax machines, telephones, laboratory and medical equipment, modems, hubs, computer racks, cables and wires, music and stereo equipment, DVD and CD players, video game consoles, and all storage media. Green Monster e-cycling wipes all hard drives, offering protection from identity theft and ensuring that data is destroyed. All of the items brought to this event will be recycled in an environmentally sensitive manner. If you need more information about accepted items, you can go to Green Monster e-cycling's website, greenmonsterecycling.com. Julie Sorois is here to tell you about the Gingerbread House competition, part of Simsbury Celebrates.
It's back. Due to popular demand, the gingerbread competition and exhibit is back and better than ever. Hi, my name is Julie Sorois, and as co-chair of the Simsbury Celebrates Gingerbread House Committee, I invite you to participate in one of Simsbury Celebrates' annual showcase presentations, the Gingerbread House competition and exhibit. This exhibit continues to be one of the most well-received and praiseworthy attractions at Simsbury Celebrates, with an attendance upwards of 10,000 people. And this year, we're offering all first place winners a Visa gift card. The contest has 4 categories: youth, 15 and under, adult, 16 and older, families and teams, and a new masters category, specifically for professionals and those creative enough who would like to compete with the pros. Entrants can be individuals or groups, and we'd love you to be amongst them. All entries will be taken on a first-come, first-served basis, and entry forms should be postmarked by November 11th, 2016. Rules, procedures, and entry forms are available at www.simsburycelebrates.com. And this year, we are allowing battery-operated lighting to make our exhibit even more magical. Come on, join the fun and help make this year's event a true celebration of community. And who knows, maybe you will walk away a winner. For more information on the Gingerbread House exhibit, sponsorships, or volunteering for Simsbury Celebrates, our town-wide community celebration on Saturday, November 26th, contact us at simcelebrates@gmail.com or call 860-658-3836.
On Tuesday, November 1st, the Simsbury Land Trust will have a benefit night at Flatbread in Canton Shops. The Land Trust will receive a donation for each pizza sold between 5 and 11 p.m., including takeout. So come hungry or take out a pizza to eat at home and help raise money for the Simsbury Land Trust. On Saturday, November 5th, The Simsbury Land Trust will offer an over-the-hill hike from Simsbury to Bloomfield. Meet at the Drake Hill Flower Bridge at 9 a.m. and enjoy the fading fall foliage with an invigorating hike that will showcase recent Winterberry Land Trust and Simsbury Land Trust acquisitions that provide town-to-town trail connectivity. The walk should be finished by approximately 1 p.m. with a Bloomfield Leisure Services shuttle bus ride back to the starting point in Simsbury. RSVP to the Simsbury Land Trust 651-8773. Ed LaMontagne reminds us about the Aging and Disabilities series.
The Simsbury Aging and Disability Commission, in partnership with the Simsbury Library, is pleased to present a free educational event series titled Living Longer, Stronger, Advocating for Your Healthcare Needs. The Commission is sponsoring a series of presentations and discussions led by healthcare experts regarding emerging trends which have become prevalent across all healthcare settings and are expected to increase. The series will consist of 3 presentations over the next 3 months.
Coming up on November 29th will be about the impact of medication management on chronic diseases. If you missed anything in today's program, you can watch this and all the programs produced by the community on SCTV's website, simsburytv.org. Support SCTV's capital campaign with a tax-deductible donation matched with funds from the Hartford Foundation for Public Giving. Donate on the website or mail a check payable to SCTV, P.O. Box 767, Simsbury 06070. Support SCTV as we make improvements to our channels. Thank you for joining us. I'm Karen Handville. We are SCTV, your town, your schools, your government.
Since 1984, SCTV has been the place to turn in Simsbury to watch local government in action. But we're more than local government and school meetings. SCTV is the only place where you can check out all the candidates in local elections. We have high school sports and exercise classes. Other shows keep you up on health, finance, poetry, music, and Simsbury hot topics. Now we need your help. Simsbury Community TV is embarking on a major capital fundraising campaign to bring SCTV into the 21st century. We've received a generous grant from the Hartford Foundation for Public Giving, but now we must match it. We want everyone to watch us on TV or on our website, but even if you never do, please help so that we can continue to keep your government open and you informed. Someday, when there's a crisis, you will want SCTV to be there.
Hi, my name is Charles Wolfe, President of Charles J. Wolfe Associates in Simsbury, and I hope you'll join me in supporting SCTV. Since 1984, your connection to your town, your schools, and your government.